Hi there, Taurus, and welcome to Northern Oracle. This is your reading for the week of November 17th. This is a general message, only take what resonates. Let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Taurus? Oh my gosh, starting off with the sun at the crown of your reading. It doesn't get any better than that. Most positive card in the deck coming out first thing. See what else we have coming through. Eight of Swords. The Four of Wands, beautiful. The Three of Wands, so we have the Three and the Four of Wands coming through, a little bit of a progression happening there. And the Justice card popping out at the end here. You getting the justice you deserve. So this looks like a beautiful reading so far. On the bottom of the deck here, we're looking at the Lovers card. This could be about a relationship. It could be romantic or a friendship or just a relationship that really influences your path in life, a very important relationship. And if this isn't about a relationship for you, this is about a choice. This card was originally called the Choices card, and it's about making a choice that alters your path in life. It's like a fork in the road and you're choosing a new path. At the crown of your reading, we see the happiest card in the deck, the Sun card. This is about getting clarity, about having hope, about material happiness, joyous outcomes, and success. This is a card of ease and grace and happiness. With the Eight of Swords here, there's an element of feeling stuck somewhere, maybe in a relationship or maybe in some kind of choice that you've made. The Eight of Swords does speak to choices we're making that are making us feel stuck. It's about self-imposed restriction, excuse me, and overthinking. So you could be overthinking some kind of choice that you want to make here, and it's making you feel kind of stuck. But with the Four of Wands, this is a card of making a long-term commitment to something. Could be having to do with a relationship. And because we saw that Lovers card earlier, the Four of Wands is sometimes read as a marriage card of making that long-term commitment in a relationship. But if this isn't about a relationship for you, the Four of Wands is about crossing a finish line, having some kind of major accomplishment here, and then people coming together to celebrate it. This is like a family reunion kind of energy. All the people that you care about coming and celebrating your accomplishment. You're crossing a finish line. Some kind of chapter is coming to an end here. Or some kind of chapter is beginning because you're making a long-term commitment. And it's going to make you really happy because we have the most positive card in the deck here. With the Three of Wands, this is a card of expansion. This is a card of needing to put yourself out there, get outside of your comfort zone, have new novel experiences that help you expand as a person. And so with this Three of Wands, this person needs to get on this ship and go out, have new experiences, get outside of the comfort zone. With the Justice card here, like I said, this is you getting the justice you deserve. This is also a card of cause and effect, of really paying attention to what you're doing that's working and doubling down on those things and cutting out anything that isn't working that you may be wasting energy on. The Justice card is about win-win solutions. This is also another card of clarity, of the truth coming out. So you could really be getting clarity on a choice that you're making, moving forward, long-term commitment, getting clarity on how to free yourself here. But let's go ahead and get your clarifiers so we can get some deeper insight into your message. What is this Sun energy coming through for Taurus? King of Swords. Look at that. Now, on the Eight of Swords, oh, Empress energy. Wow. Very positive. Another card of ease and happiness and grace. So some really beautiful energy wanting to come through for you this week. On the Four of Wands, the Chariot is coming through. On the Three of Wands, the Seven of Wands, card of conviction. And on your Justice card, we have the Six of Wands, a necessary transition. Now, on the bottom of the deck here, we're looking at the Nine of Cups. This is a card of wishes coming true, wish fulfillment. It's also a card of energetic alignment. This person is able to get their wishes granted because they're in the energy of the wish fulfilled. That means that any type of wish or desire that you have here, you're going to accomplish it and bring it into your life based on what you're focused on and your energetic alignment. So getting into the energy of feeling abundant if you're looking for abundance, getting into the energy of love and feeling love if you're looking for love. Whatever it is you're looking for, this is asking you to get into the energy of already having it, however you can. Now, at the crown of your reading, we have the King of Swords coming through with the Sun card. The King of Swords is a card of turning your knowledge into wisdom. So everything that you've learned up to this point is preparing you for this to come through for your life. For the Sun card, this card of total happiness, joy coming through, and it's going to come through when you take on this leadership energy of turning your knowledge into wisdom, being a very wise leader here. The King of Swords can also be a mentor. So if you see anyone or know anyone that's already doing what you want to be doing, that's already has the sun in their life, this is a really great time to learn from those people, even if it's just watching their videos or just paying attention to what they're doing that is making them be successful. Now we do have the Empress card coming through. This is another card of ease. So the Sun card does represent ease, things being easy, easy to accomplish, grace and happiness coming easy for you. And this is another card of energetic alignment. She's able to easily manifest all of her desires because she's in the perfect energetic alignment. And that allows her manifestations and desires to be attracted to her. She doesn't chase anything. Everything comes to her because of her energetic alignment. So this is how you're going to free yourself from this stuck energy, is really focusing on what you're focused on. Where are you putting your energy? If you're focused on overthinking and feeling stuck, that's what you're going to get more of. But if you choose to look around and see all of the ways that you're currently blessed, that will bring more blessings in for you. And we do have blessings showing up with the Four of Wands here and the Sun card. There's so much happiness wanting to come through for you. With the Chariot card, this is a card of victory and another card of energetic alignment. So we've seen 3 cards show up now, really speaking to energetic alignment. So you're getting a very big invitation this week to pay attention to where your energy is at and what you're focused on, because that's what you're going to get more of. The Chariot doesn't have any straps here to steer his chariot. He gets to his destination through his energetic alignment. So whatever he's focused on, wherever his energy is at, that's where he's going to go. This is a card of him victoriously moving on from this city in the background to something better. You're moving on to this long-term commitment that you've decided on making. This accomplishment, this celebration, this victory that you're having is causing you to really gain momentum in the direction of happiness and ease and grace and beauty. And you're being asked to really be convicted in this expansion that you're having. The Seven of Wands is a card of conviction. It's a card of believing in yourself, even if other people don't. This person is having to defend themselves against people that don't support them. So this is a card of having strong boundaries, protecting yourself against competition, and really believing in the expansion that you're having. With the Three of Wands, this card of expansion, believe in yourself as you're gaining these new experiences and moving toward this really beautiful future. We are also seeing the Six of Swords, and this is a card of a necessary transition. It's time to move on, and we see you moving on here with the Chariot. The Chariot is a card of movement and momentum. With the Six of Swords, they're moving from choppy waters to calm waters. So another card of victory, of victoriously moving on to something better. And that's coming through because you deserve it. You're getting the justice you deserve by moving on to a better situation that is filled with positivity and light and happiness and celebration and ease here. Very beautiful. Let's go ahead and get your oracle messages to see what those have to say. What are the oracle messages coming through for Taurus? And it says, Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? And we see 3 cards of movement and journeying here. We have the Three of Wands. This is a card of travel, of needing to get out there and needing to put yourself out there. We have the Chariot. This is a card of movement and momentum and taking action, of moving on to something new. And we have the Six of Swords, a necessary transition, moving from one situation to a better situation. So you're being asked to move on to something, whether you're actually moving, you're actually traveling, or if this is just some situation in your life. Tune in and see where you're being called to journey to. Let's get one more of these. And we have the initiation, rite of passage, and crossing the threshold. So after you make this transition, this movement that's coming through, this momentum towards ease and happiness and positivity, you're crossing a threshold that you won't come back from. You are reaching some kind of finish line with this Four of Wands, some kind of major accomplishment in your life, and you're crossing that threshold into this life of positivity and abundance and happiness. Let's go ahead and close out your reading with your angel affirmation. What is the angel number affirmation coming through for Taurus, please? Number 4, I am stable. And it says, you bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. And we have a lot of rocks here in this card. So you are going to be super solid this week. So focus on your energetic alignment, really tap into your inner wisdom, because you have a really bright future calling you forward here. Thank you so much for being here this week, Taurus. Thank you for all of your support, and I will see you next time.